Okay. Well, I have it functioning. Let me get a link and post it to Discord real quick. So the only way this can work, it can't use game capture, it cannot use window capture. The only way I could get this to work is with a full-on display capture. So, guess what I'm doing? Alright, and there we go. Posted to Discord. Okay, anything else? No, I think everything is... Well, we'll see how the audio turns out. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. I need chat also. Okay, now I can see chat. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need this here. No, go back. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... title and description says it all. I have never played Lemmings. Let's give it a try. So there's... I believe these are not difficulty settings, but actually a level selection. So we want to start at the beginning and work our way up. Just dig. 10 lemmings, one must be saved. Author, Amiga Lemmings. There should be like 100 stages, but I think it was different between different versions. Anyway.
Let's go.
Ah, good. Sound. Okay. Looking at the map, and it looks like there's a hand here. Okay, that's the empty space that's showing up on the map. Alright, now I just need to see... I'm going to turn the audio down a smidge. There, that's probably better. Maybe, I don't know. If anybody has a problem with it, they'll tell me. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Okay. Well, I wish I could just use the left and right arrows to move, but... What are these? I haven't a... What are these? What is any of this? Okay. Okay, we have 10 lemmings and 0 more coming, I think. -1 white flags. A timer. So, 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay. Well, we don't want to keep digging or we'll go to the center of the earth. Okay, he stopped. Paw prints. Pause! Oh. Well, if I could use that on just one guy instead of all of them, I could use that because it destroyed the dirt.
Let's go.
I just gotta figure out the rest of the controls before we continue. Okay, what's this? Fast? Oh, there's a restart button. Wait, it kept the guy that I set to dig digging. Okay, what are these? Shit, I'm not done with the controls. Oh, screw it. Just go to the next level. Hey, Nico! Long time no see! Only floaters can survive this. Okay, but I need to figure out what this does. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a level of control I certainly didn't expect. Okay, then. Alright, well, let's just go. Unpause. Well, that seems fairly self-explanatory. Ah. Here you go. There. Okay. Alright, let's do the next one. Tailor-made for blockers. Well, we're all tutorial-y, so we're still only getting one thing. Ah. Probably would have been faster to... Oh well, who cares? I'll rescue them all, and that's all that matters. Actually, there's a question I have of how far they can fall. Yeah, it would definitely have been faster to go down that way. Yeah, I'm not sure what their acceptable falling distance is. I'm assuming without an umbrella that, I'm not going to be able to save them all. How do... Because if I Ooh, I can't take it away. Once I turn them into a blocker, that's it. They're done. That's their life now. Huh. I wonder if I could get away with fewer blockers. Now what do I push? Oh, I bet this is how many I have to save, right? That might be what the gray flag means. Hey there, Neil! Okay, but seriously, how do I end the stage? We're done. We're good. All is game? Oh, cool, I found a way to scroll. Another way to scroll. A better way. Alright. We good? That's a win now, right? All lemmings accounted for. Okay. All lemmings accounted for. For now, I'll just assume that's how we end every stage with blockers. Now use miners and climbers. Okay, that's a new type. Okay. I guess I only... Oh, is that... Alright. I wonder how many different types there are. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to the idea that I can't save every lemming in the game. Ah, there we go. Is YouTube blocking your messages? I hate that. And it's weird because you're a mod, so YouTube blocks a lot of messages, but from mods it usually lets them all through. Gonna need bashers. Okay, another new class. Hey there, John. Hmm. Do you get a club? What was that? Okay. Your bashing power-up is very short-lived, it would seem. Is this lattice gonna be in the way, or can they... Is this background, or... we'll see in a second. Okay, they're going up. I have no idea whether the forbidden levels will be in this version or... Okay, get through there. Will be in this or not. I assume it would be. Back on it. Huh, this lattice does not like to be broken. Oh, there we go. Perfect, everyone's going through. We might not have the best time on this one, but we rescued all the lemmings. I skimmed around in it. I didn't want to get a ton of spoilers on all the powers and strategies by watching someone else play, but I skimmed around until I saw the level with all the blood and the arm hanging from the ceiling and everything. Okay, bombers. All right, Lemming Bomberman, go. We seem to be in some kind of evil overlord's dungeon now. Well, let's not accidentally blow each other up. Ah, cool. A localized version of the nuke. Well, I don't know, man. There's blood on those stairs. You sure you want to go to wherever this goes? Well, they seem happy about it. No background? What you mean, no background? I can't think of any way to save the bombers. I mean, it's only giving me one tool at a time. Builders. I need climbers, though. Oh, okay. They make stairs. Look at that, a little one brick at a time. But that's all the up you get, huh? Okay, no, you don't need anything for that one. I was wondering how much of a step they can step. Do we need to build down? Uh-oh. Well, we just learned builders are a little bit slow. But I sure have a lot of them. Come on, I need you. They're... Ah, geez, they're only making like one step. And then they're quitting. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got every single one. Ha! Alright. Well, what do you got for me next? Snuggle up to a lemming. That's not giving me any new abilities. Or is it? Okay, we're gonna have to dig or bomb our way down. Bash our way through a wall. What's with the other side of the stage? Okay. Oh shit, yeah, it gave me everything. Well. But they're 20. Yeah, let's just go with the obvious. Dig? Let's see if they survive these falls. Okay, they don't die from a 2-block fall. I bet if I dug any further, though, they'd probably not make it. Yeah, what's with this side of the stage? Feels like a big obstacle course set up for me and then not used. Well. It's like a million different ways I could have solved that. But it got all the lemmings out, so I guess that's an optimal solution. Okay, let's see. Get a little extra help. Oh no, chat, I need extra help. What's this? Save 2020 using only builders. But why would I use only builders when I have so many other fun options? Let's see, well, I can't use float times 20. Is it really? They should just... Okay. If I were to use a builder here and then build here, we'd get up there. I see. I mean, the obvious solution is just to cross this and bash through. Alright. Well, let's try it. Okay, builders. That's this one, I think. Do I have enough builders to get me through this? I mean, I must. Ah, 4. We lost 1. 2. I'd have to use a blocker, wouldn't I? Maybe not. Oh, they're dying from the fall now. But not from this fall. How are they not... Okay, because they land here. I see. Okay. Well, if we're to just... Alright, then. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to bridge... Wait, who's building? Who's build... Oh, shit. No. Restart completely. Yeah, retry. Okay. Okay. The nature documentary made by... Wait, what? Who exploded? Why? What? Why did you... Why are you exploding? I didn't ask for you to explode. Stop that! Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, no! Do not explode! Do not explode. I might have to back to the menu and choose the... Alright, this is... Get a little extra help. Okay. Let's see if that fit. No, no, it's stuck. It's stuck. Alright, we'll go to the main menu. We'll go to level select. Okay. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, cool. Hold on. I want you to make stairs. And that to me looks like a safe drop. Okay. That's good enough. How are you gonna save all 20 like this? See, because I've already lost way too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, they're all falling. Well, okay, that's no good. I'm not even... Yeah, they're clipping right through that. You've only got 5, and then you still have to get over this? So you build one here. Geez, you just need a couple blockers. And then to unblock them. No, because you gotta... The problem is that they just... While you're building the stairs, they come up behind you. Alright, I can do better. I can do better. Do we fall through reality if we fall off the edge? Alright. This would be such an easy level if I just did it other ways. Okay. No! Doggone it, why do you remember what I played last time? That's not what I want you to do. There's got to be a setting somewhere that's doing that. Let me see. Why do you remember what I've already done? Why? This is gonna drive me crazy. Alright. The R icon? What's the R icon? This thing? Alright. Okay. That's not a high enough angle. We'll have to build one going back and then forth. It only works if they bump their head and turn around again. Good. No, they're falling! Why? Why are you clipping through that? Oh, you can't... Look at this. You cannot build it any higher, either. In the same direction. Hold on a second. If I go backwards to when we first completed the stairs, there was one of them who did turn around. Did you see that? The first one turns around and the rest do not. That feels inconsistent to me. We've used 7 of them just to get here. There must be a better way to use these guys than to do this. 'Cause how are you not gonna die from the fall damage? Alright, I yield. I'm just gonna solve this regularly. I have no idea how you're supposed to do this, but, They turn, completing the build. The rest of their body is an optical illusion. Yeah, well, I can't do anything about this R. It won't let me interact with them at all. Alright, fine, whatever. If I have to go all the way back and forth each time, that's just how it is. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on a second. Can I just retry? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. I want to use a couple blockers, but if I do that and I can't unblock them, they're just stuck forever. And that doesn't seem any good. If I could dig up at an angle, that would be better. Okay. Oh, there. Slow down. That one. Bash! It looks... Oh, wait. Actually, I don't need to worry about it. This is a wall. Okay. There you go. Every lemming rescued. Perfect. Okay. No, I clicked on the R. Nothing happens. I clicked on it. I left... Hold on a second. I'm still sick. Yeah, I tried clicking it, left clicking it. I've tried clicking on these buttons. That R doesn't go away. R button on the right? What, this one? This opens up the files. This opens up the, yeah, this opens up a thing to load files on. Actually, I've got display capture. You totally can see it. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. What is this? Downwardly mobile lemmings. Okay, well they should get stuck in here and then... I have 20 lemmings. I don't have enough umbrellas for you all. So let's not do a fall. Can you survive this much of a fall? Oh! Well, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this first guy, and I'm gonna have him cut. Whoa there. You're easy enough to rescue. Bonk. Alright. Maximum success. No, it was locking me and not letting me do any actions in the previous time. I would click on them and nothing would happen. Keep your hair on, Mr. Lemming. Do not use builders as the optional extra. We've already given up on one optional extra. What is this? I only have 10. Climbing up there isn't gonna get everyone out. Alright, let's try digging under. Why can't I click dig? None of them are accepting dig as an order. None of them are accepting... Climb does work. So I can't get someone up here. Why not dig? Dig through the floor. I guess this is just an indestructible type of tile. Alright. This doesn't hurt the flooring, oddly. We have learned something today. Explosion is more powerful than, Oh, ran out. Explosion is more powerful than dig. Okay. Keep on building. But then we have the problem of a fall. That'd be so much easier just to dig under. you save 30 out of 30 without building? Well, they're still surviving their falls for now. Alright. Good news, we have lots of builders. Bad news, I still don't know what to do when we get to here. I can parachute 10 of them. It says you can as a challenge, that you could save all 30 without using a builder. Hell if I can figure out how that happens. I don't know, man. Whoever put that challenge there is way better at this game than I am. If I climb one up, I could put a ladder here. Okay, so we didn't save enough lemmings. However... Okay. We need to start with a climber. While he's climbing, we can start building. Okay. He's gonna need an umbrella. Okay, whoa, pause. As soon as he lands... I need 2 climbers. I need 2 climbers. Okay, 2 climbers. They both get umbrellas. Ah! Oh no, he's still climbing! No! He kept the power. I did not expect that. Okay, hold on a second. I do like the blocker's animation. Tapping his foot with impatience. Okay. No, what was supposed to happen was you're building a cushion for the later ones to use. Okay. So from here... hold on a second. What? I can't build this way? They won't... They won't build this way! Why? They did it last time! Why? What's different? Why can't I select any of you going this way to build this way? You think it's the trap door? Alright, let's try something different. I have no idea why it blocked me that time. But we'll go ahead and we'll restart it again. What? Take the power. Okay, I gave the power to someone. That's not what I meant. Okay. Take it! Take the power! Alright, I'm gonna restart the level. It just seems to have some problems with restarting, which is a weird problem to have, but... Okay, there we go. You're a blocker now, Harry. Oh, wait, I forgot that. We'll just rewind a little. Okay. Oh, I can't give him this. Alright, I'll give him the umbrella up here. It will not let me give you the umbrella! Okay, now it will. Okay, I think I understand what's going on, finally. Okay, that works. I had hoped. He's still going. He doesn't stop at a certain point. But the moment he finishes, he's not going to bash anything else, right? Unlike the climbers, who apparently retain their superpower. Kaboom. Ah, well, what can you do? They never give up climbing. Oh, he kept the umbrella, too! You know, if there was a way I could not explode the blocker... or turn him around... I could... Man, you could almost save all 30 of them. Almost! If only I could undo block. Do you think... I want to experiment real quick. I want to see if something can be done here. Alright, let's say we turn one into a blocker. What if we tell him that now he's a... basher? No, a digger. Can't be ordered. You're a climber now. He refuses. Okay, well, you know, we tried. Blocker onto a blocker? No. Yeah, I don't see any way to undo a blocker once they're set. I think they're just locked. Oh well, it was worth a try. Let's go to the next level. Next level. Okay. A block from home. Ah, snowballs. Well, that's not a good start. Alright, first guy... My instinct is to just bash through the wall. I can't tell if this is steep, too steep for them to go up or not. I'm just gonna put a blocker right here. Okay. Okay. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Well. Yeah. London Bridge is falling down on repeat. But the blocker cannot be saved yet. Don't know what to do about it. Oh! Pink? I heard a plink! Okay. Can you stop digging? Stop digging. How about you climb now? No, stop. You're gonna ruin everything. Build now. Ah, good. He already kind of ruined it, but you know, this is fine. We can fix what he did. Maybe we can fix what he did. Hey, there you go. Alright, all but one. Man, I wish I could do something about the blockers. Oh, right. Alright, all accounted for. Let's go to the moon! Okay. Ah, the blocks that can't be broke. I don't think we'll be digging under this. Oh, what are you guys doing over there? Oh, that's not a very safe place to be, guys. What about those stars? Do we interact with those? Can we step on them? You guys need to figure out how to make a straight line. Is that really my best option here? I can use a blocker and... Yeah, there's gonna have to be a blocker here for a little bit. Okay. Okay, the stars are a physical object. No, whoa! Okay, yes, they are a physical object. And that means you're gonna build off the star. And then we're probably gonna have to bash our way through. And then we're gonna bash our way through again. We're good? Safe fall. Okay, that's it. Shit. That's okay. We'll just bridge it again. That's fine. Yeah. Are they still coming out? Good grief. That's a lot of lemmings. It's amazing that old Amigas could handle so many at once. So many sprites. Their coding must have been very good. Alright. The blockers are blocking me from a perfect score! The fiends! Ever watch Death Note? Yes, actually, it's quite good. Although I quit at a certain point because I'm like, okay, the story just ended, and I'm told that the manga, yeah, the anime goes a different direction from the manga after a certain point. Never actually did dig up the manga, but the show itself is pretty intense. In fact, I even used a clip from it in that meme video I made a couple years ago because it was a perfect clip. It was great. Hmm. Hey there, Parbs. It definitely slowed down a lot. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we can only afford to spend 7 lemmings on this one. Okay, hold on. I need to contemplate this. Oh, we have 2 different optional goals. This one feels easier to go for. I would have to spend 1 lemming, and I could get to this goal. Actually, I would have to spend 0 lemmings to get to this goal, maybe? No, I'd probably have to give up 1. We'll go for this one. Okay. As long as there's nothing I'm not into... Oh, we got 7 for some reason. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if we can get away without using a blocker. Alright, I want you to climb. Can you climb? Okay, they will not climb. This is a problem. Alright, they will not climb. That means... Let's see if I can do this. No, that'll never work. Or would it? If it was on the exact right frame, and I made both of you do it. Ha ha ha! Oh no. No, no, no. Alright, I don't see a way to do it. I've tried, but we're gonna need a blocker. There's no way around it that I can see. I could get away with the loss of 1 fewer lemming, at best. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to... Well, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, don't fall down. We seem to be struggling with the stairs again. Guys, can you just... I used up all my stairs. Start over. Alright, from the start, let's just take it as a given. I'm using a blocker. Oh, damn it. It's doing the R thing again. Alright. Hello there, Aeon. You're a new face. Well, yeah, I know the developers... Why is it doing that again? I didn't... Alright, hold on. Exit to main menu. Yeah. Level select all the way from the main menu. Okay, you shouldn't be trying to replay. You should just be letting me play. Okay. Okay, good. Everything's as it should be. Huh. The ones that I haven't assigned a task to have a task. Walker. Alright. We could always climb. That might actually solve some problems, honestly. If I send someone on ahead... We've still got 2 more slots we haven't seen the classes for. Yes, your job is to clear the way without the confusion of a million lemmings gumming up the works. I was kind of expecting him to start bashing again. Okay. Can you walk up this? Yes! Yes, you can! Okay, that's what I needed to know. That might not be good enough. Oh, he didn't try to climb it. They don't climb these blocks, either. Not only are these indestructible, they're unclimbable. Well, we can do it like this. Then catch him at the shrug. Okay. Alright. That's good enough. You can stop. We good? Alright. For the price of... What? Hold on a second. That was weird. Alright. For the price of but a single lemming, there it goes. Okay, whoever's doing that, I need you to cut it out. Shit. Hold on. No, it's wrong! I need you to stop bashing. What can I do to make you stop bashing? I can't detonate you. That would cause problems. What could I do? What could I do? This is... Okay, right here, I need you to do something. Can this work? Is he gonna try to bash again? I've made him put a step. See, some of them just do a task once, and some of them, like the climbers, keep the class and keep doing the thing. I'm just gonna have to learn which does what. Oh, right. Gotta account for every lemming. Okay. All lemmings are accounted for. Darkness of the royal family. Should have made a climbing lemming a brawler when he was going to the left. They turn around when they finish building. Acceptable losses. Okay, one sec. What is that? Is that a trap? Well, I don't think it matters. All I need to do here... This one looks fairly straightforward. Cut here. Ooh, is that a death spot? I bet that would kill out my lemmings. The poor things lack any self-preservation instinct. There goes 1, 2, 3. Well... Whoa! How'd you fall through that? No fair! That's not right. What a dirty trick. Well, it is full of traps, isn't it? Let's see what happens when they touch this thing. What the hell? Well, these stupid cracks are the worst. And then he's gonna walk all the way down this pit. Alright, let's try this differently. Go away, R. I don't like you. Alright, let's try this again. This looks like a crack to me. Let's see if they fall down this one. That just can't be right. That can't be right. That's right. No lemmings left. They were all accounted for. All right. I only need one lemming here. Alright. By the power of dig. How far will you dig? I've never actually... Is there a point where he'll stop, or will he go all the way through, or will he just try to keep going? We'll learn real fast. Digging is slow. Okay. I got it, man. What was that? Okay. Alright, it's just gotta be the right spot. No! I want him to keep going. Okay. Now that you've got a flat surface to work from. Shit. Alright, hold on. What if I can work with this. It really doesn't feel right to me that these cracks are death. Okay. But I guess that's the challenge of this stage. Why'd you turn around? Hey. Hey, you can't do that. I'm gonna give you the power to climb. He still turns around! Oh, you're here to drive me insane, aren't you? Why would you turn around? Alright. Well, I have something important to ask anyway. See, that's what I was afraid of. The fall is too big. I think I do need to cut through here. I think I do need to cut through that wall. Could you let me? Okay. Sometimes it lets me break the R, and sometimes it just does not. All right. And you turned around. And you can't go under that stair. Or you can go under that stair. Why do they turn around? That's easily a step they could walk up. All right. All right, let's try. Doggone it, get rid of that R. Get rid of that R. All right. I'm gonna put a blocker here. Okay. I'm gonna put a blocker here. And I'm gonna put another blocker here. Yeah? Now. Oh, did you see that? He went right up it this time. Inconsistent rules. I was too far back. Or not far enough back. Okay. Could you? Shit! It's fine. I've got 8 staircases left. This would have been a better spot for it. Whoa! Oh no, too far. Alright, we've only got to get over 2 cracks of doom. So the first one goes here. Okay, now he has to make a full circuit. Okay. This is it. I'm sure that this is the win. I am wrong. I am completely wrong. Okay. That's fine. Well, yeah, might as well start with a bash. That doesn't feel like that goes high enough. I don't suppose it would fall when there's nothing... No, of course not. Okay. That's fine. Oh, come on! More brick. Okay, that's got to be good enough. Like, you can stop now. You're good enough. Now everything's fine. I can always detonate him if I need to. Oh, no, that works. Okay, great. Good job, guys. All right, get in there. Shit. Right, of course, because that's... Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. It's not fine. It's a huge problem. It's a massive problem. Got 2 staircases left, guys. And no real other tricks. No, that's not... No, not that way. I want you to build the other direction. Come on, I've only got 2. I've got just enough to do this. Okay. If you could just... Yes! Just like that, okay. You don't need to go any further, though. You're good. We're done here. Can you stop? I don't have a good way to make you cancel. I suppose it doesn't really matter. See, he didn't turn around this time. Sometimes they turn around at the end of building, and sometimes they do not. And I cannot figure out the rhyme or reason for it. But I need just one of you guys facing this way, and... Well, I can force it. Alright, that's it. You guys win. It may have required an extra sacrifice, but... Well... 27 out of 30 isn't too bad. A beast of a level. Save 40 of them. Save all 50 using no more than 2 of any skill. There's got to be a way to turn off the blocker. There must be. Pause. That tree's gonna knock you, isn't it? It looks like it's in the foreground or background, but you're totally gonna... He partially climbed it. Really? Oh, okay. Huh. Does that help? I don't think that helps any. Okay. Well, I see an easy way to do this. And I see a weird way to do this. But this is a pain in the ass no matter how I look at it. How far do those stairs go again? Oh, don't tell me. Fine. It would be best if I went like this, and then like this, I think. Alright, let's see if they try to climb this one a little. No, they do not. Okay. Bloop. He is still going. Alright, I guess this is acceptable. Okay. Okay, as long as it doesn't try to bash anything else. they're still falling off the stairs. Curses. I wonder if the leaves are background or if they block you. Well, it's not exactly what I want, but alright, fine. Psst. Ah, no, I wanted you to be up there. Oh well, fine. We need to get up. This is going to be a pain in the ass no matter how we do it. So get up high now. And save us at least a little trouble. If only I had 40 climbing, this would be easy. No, no, wrong way, wrong way. Stop. Go back. I need one who's facing this way. You'll do. Okay, and all we do is catch him at the height of his climb. The angle's bad. I know the angle's bad. Is there any way I can just get a little... If only you could dig up. If only. I could climb one up and then dig down. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, I need you to stop digging. I need you to I need you to climb up a more, and then I can do more. Well... What if I just tell you to bash? There you go. Yeah, that'll stop the dig. Okay. Now how do I make you stop bashing? Ah! He failed. This one. Damn it, same problem. Okay, you're standing there. He didn't place any bricks! I must have selected the wrong thing. Okay, break through here. Ah, jeez, that's not gonna do it. Question. What happens if... That wouldn't work. Oops. I have an idea. I didn't say it was a good idea. Almost. One more detonation. And then the last stair. Are you guys dying off the side of the map? Oh, come on. You can totally make that step. Okay, yeah, that's a win. Oh. I didn't anticipate that. It's a good thing I have one of this left. I lost too many, didn't I? Alright, well, we have a solution. I just can't let so many walk off the side like that. When am I going to do an ASMR stream? What are you talking about? Those are all of my streams already. Okay, well, I was reading chat. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Is there an order I can give you? No, blocker it is. Alright, and then I just need one more. How you been doing, Neil? I haven't seen much of you in a while. How's life been treating you? Your job is done. Your services are no longer required. Okay. Alright. Next. You live and you lem. I gotta get 30 of these through. Ah, jeez. I hate insomnia. You've probably heard the solution I came to for insomnia. I'm sure I've mentioned it. It was a royal pain through much of my life, and anytime I let my sleep get disordered, I get a taste of it again. It's a little bit different. I know what the original tune was. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, but it's been altered. Any weird traps? No. Alright, first question. Can you make this climb? What does that well do? Yes. Okay, well, then that takes one problem off. Can I cut through this? Maybe. Do I want to cut through this? Or should I dig? If I dig... On the other hand, I could build a stair. Either way, it seems like it's fine. This one looks easy compared to that last one. Can they climb back, or do I need a blocker or not? No blocker necessary! Awesome! Alright. Alright. Punch your way through. Oops. There we go. Honestly, I just don't see any kind of obstacle at all. Like, I keep looking for some trick or... There it is. There it is! I knew there had to be a catch. Just takes their bodies out and leaves their head flipping up in the air. Okay, alright, we finally found what the trick was. So... Can I explode the trap? Explode? No, I cannot explode the trap. Fair enough. Let's go with the next obvious solution. For the price of 3 lemmings, we get through. It would cost me at least 1 lemming to do a blocker. So, whatever, it's fine. A very sadistic game. Yeah, that's my understanding of this, is the developers had a lot of fun with all the different ways they could make the lemmings die, like from the start. 1 lemming. Save 1 lemming. I do not have an umbrella. Why do I not have an umbrella? Fall damage. Yep, that's a problem. Shit. That's gonna make it hard. An umbrella would have made this too easy, huh? Go! Go, little lemming. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. How can we possibly win when there are no sacrifices? It's impossible. Alright. This feels like the kind of game the Aztec Empire would have made. Okay. Okay, I need you to drop now. No, wait, did I say now? Haha, no, that was a joke. No, of course not. You need to keep going. You really don't need this power, but it interrupts that R. That's still too far? Okay, I have an idea. Reassemble! Unsquish! Back into the air! Alright, let's try this. I bet this'll do it. Is this an acceptable fall? That is not an acceptable fall. That's fine. We'll just, dig from here. If this isn't the solution, I don't know what I'll do. Honestly. Well, actually, there is one more trick I could try. But it wasn't necessary. We're good. This lemming is a survivor. Okay, well... There he goes. Success! I can only lose 2? Alright, we can't lose more than 2. Lots of fire. Well, this doesn't look so bad. I don't see... Actually, this might be a pain in the ass. I'd rather be up here. But there's no good way to get them up there. And I can only lose 2. That's 2 blockers limit. Gonna have to be a basher at the start. Damn it, I keep clicking the wrong way. Okay. Someone's gonna have to be a blocker here. Did you see that? New rule unlocked. New interaction discovered. Hold on, go all the way back to the start. I need to see this. Okay. Blocker. Yeah. Stair builder. Yeah. He's building the stair. He turns around and builds the stair in the other direction. Now, how can we use that to our advantage? I mean, I don't think it helps me with this particular stage, but... Alright, I think I know what I must do. You're in trouble. All of you. You stay put. I've got one guy, and he will solve all my problems. I was given 20 doses of stair building. And now he has to go all the way back, and... Okay, can you make it up these? Yes. Okay. Alright. If I detonate someone here, I might be able to just kind of win? Maybe. Let's try it. No, that just makes the situation worse. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go with this. Unfortunate. If I build a couple steps and then do that again, and then build a couple more steps, maybe I can do this. I would really like to get here. I bet I can do it. Okay. Oh! No, it's definitely not gonna let me. Darn. It would have been so much easier. Well... let's try going this way instead. If you can't push, pull. Shit, now I'm down there. I don't want to be down there. It's fine, we got lots of steps. Okay, whoop, 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 whoop. Just put a step here that prevents anyone from falling. Thank you. Okay, now back to the direction we want to try for. Oh, come on, what was that? If only we could build in straight lines. I might not be able to get up here. I might have to... Shit, the stairs are blocking him. No, I might have to go in here and work my way up. Oh, hey, son, how's it going? What if I just built stairs and got into here that way? I'd really need to get to here. This is just really... I really want to be here. Let's restart. Alright. Getting ready for work. I've got 2 more hours before I have to get off and get ready for work. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to turn around. Stop! Build this way. How many did I have to rescue again? 28? I can only do one more stop. We're not going to get to the top like this. Let's see how far we can get. Maybe we can. As long as they don't start dying of falling damage. Okay, he's going to hit the chain. He's going to bounce back. Okay, that's a wall. Now we go up! You know what? We're gonna make it. Keep building. Don't stop. We're gonna make it. This is the solution. As long as no more obstacles present themselves. Whoops. Crap, I lost my builder. He's down there somewhere now. Lost in the mix. Oh, no, 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 that doesn't happen. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We've hit a new problem. This is where the second blocker comes in. That's our limit. We cannot lose another lemming. Okay. Rip and tear. Okay. I have a small problem. When I detonate him, he's going to make a hole. Shit. That's not a small problem. That is a catastrophic problem. If only there was a way I could convert you into anything else! Want to be a builder? No, he doesn't want to be a builder. This is a disaster. I can't fix. You know what I should have done? I should have put a little bit of a staircase here. That would have cushioned their falls. Because now this is an absolute... There's no fixing this. Yes, there is. No, we're fine. I don't need that guy going that way, but no, actually, we're fine. What am I thinking? This is fine. Seriously, build the stairs. As long as... Perfect! Oh yeah, we got this! Okay, no, okay, just don't lose another lemming, and we're okay. Okay. Yeah! All I need is one little staircase here, and we're good. Is this low ceiling going to be a problem? Of course it is. No, it's fine. We got plenty of blocks. Ah, there we go. All is well. Alright, all lemmings are accounted for. Guys, could you... Okay, seriously. Okay. It almost looked like they just devoured that segment, didn't it? I still got 4 steps left. Good thing we brought so many blocks with us, huh, guys? Okay, that has to be the win. Yeah. I got exactly the correct number through the gate. Really wonder about alternate solutions. Okay, let's see. I only have to get half of them through here, but it's titled Patience. And that worries me. Well, this looks easy. Yeah, I can cut right through. 80 is a lot to be on screen at once for an Amiga. Alright, can we survive the falls? No problem. Not quite. Going this way. Alright. Why did this series stop getting made? It's such a simple concept, and yet you could always make a million new classes and stuff. It seems like it's just not that hard to keep it going forever. Though I think you'd want to keep them very, let's call it stylized. I don't think going the direction of realism is the right way for this series. They ran out of Lemmings. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We are going through a lot of them. Alright, Lemmings in the attic. Darn it. I thought I was on this side for a second. Obviously not. Oh, who put that there? Shit, man. And someone found a solution to this without using a builder? How did they get up? I shouldn't even ask that. Alright. Oh, boy. Well, this does seem to be our MVP, class. Alright, no matter what, I'm gonna need a blocker. I might as well put him all the way at the edge. I don't know. I don't know. People are crazy. Not wrong way. Oh well, I got 50. I don't want people falling to their doom. So... where exactly is the height limit? This might sound weird, but you're gonna build underneath to make a shorter fall, just to prevent those who are dropping from buying it. One more. Then we have to turn around. Okay, now I need you again. because we are about face. And once again, we'll put a catch to reduce our losses. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, our lattice of stairs is nearly complete. We overshot. That's not an issue. Whoa! Oh, no, 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 no! I wasn't keeping close enough track. That needs to keep going. Oh, shit. I see. I see, I see. We need a third catch. That's why they gave us so many of these. Okay. Alright, this is good. This is great. All is well. Except for you. All is not well with you. But for the rest of you. Alright, I need somebody, yes, facing this way. That wasn't... That's fine. You know what? That's fine, too. Yep, no issues. For the price of 2 lemmings. All right. Woo. Okay, let's see. Let's be careful out there. 30 lemmings, only 15 need to survive. Is that so? Wow, you only gave me 10 umbrellas. If you gave me 5 more, this wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I think I see how this one goes. Blurp. Right there. So far, so good. Don't be too eager to be first. That just means you become the first blocker. Yeah, that's a good spot. We'll put you there. Builder really is like the keystone for all these puzzles. Alright. And another blocker. Now I'm gonna lose several if I don't put a blocker, but then I'd have to detonate the blocker. If only there was something I could do to make you slow down. Oh well, we're gonna lose a couple. 2. And we're good. So we lost 5. My solution only cost 5 lemmings. But was there a better solution? I could have sent 1. Oh, you know, I do have a better solution. one blocker here, one blocker here. A single lemming goes around and builds just enough of a staircase that their drops won't kill them. I'd only lose 2 lemmings instead of 3. Yeah, I can't think of a better solution than that. That's the best I could think of. Oh well. Oh shit, the builder would fall. Crap, that's still 3. Ah! Alright, let's see. Pillars talking. Oh, crap, I need to go over there? Alright, let's just observe what happens if they're left to their own devices. Yeah, okay. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying. Oh, we are very limited today. I don't even have a, basher. Jeez. Yeah, I'm super limited. This is gonna cost 2 just to get over this. I've got 2 blockers. No matter how you cut it, I'm gonna need to do this. Trying to think of why I'd even need a digger. I can't think of a reason. No, I can't think of a reason why I'd need a digger. Anyway. As far as I can see, it's all just stairs. Possibly... No, we don't need that. Well, this'll be fine. He'll get up there. You can survive this fall, right? Maybe this is why I'd need a dig. Well, let's see. No. Okay. Then... How about this fall? Yeah, it's a little bit better, huh? Still can't think of why you'd want the digger. No, I did not have an Amiga, but I have a friend who grew up in Germany, and she was a huge fan of the Amiga. But no, we had a 386. We had a 386 and DOS. That's the oldest computer I can remember having. Can you handle that? No, you cannot. It's a bit of a problem because... You're gonna go backwards and... Okay. As far forward as possible. This is the last one. This detonation better not cause them all to fall and die. Because we're out of tricks! This is it! Either this works, or I have to start the whole puzzle over again. Could I have a less messy way of... These blockers are the bane of my existence. Ah, no! Ah! Ah! Come on! Alright, something here has to change. Either this staircase has to be better placed to save one for here, or I need a way to... Yes. Or I need to use both blockers. This is a way to save a staircase, or two. I might end up losing some here. Well, we'll see. I have to get 8 out of 10 through, so that means I can afford to lose both blockers. But no more. Let's see. Can I get away with just one stair here? I can! Alright, more savings. Go ahead and try here. Okay. Alright, I gotcha. Alright. That leaves me with 2. Now... Oh! Ah! I was worried he was going to turn around at some point, but no, we're good. And destroy the path for future lemmings to not have it, dooming them all. Okay. Don't sacrifice the blockers? What do you mean? I have to, or the stage never ends. Have to account for every lemming. None of them can be allowed to stay behind. What is this bullshit? What are you doing here? There are 3 different entrances, and I'm going to have to account for all of them, aren't I? And I can only lose 1? Repeat on the music. Alright, well, well, let's see what happens when they touch this. What did happen to you? Something unpleasant. Oh, I can't detonate this thing. Okay, so let's say we dig here. That puts us here. And then we dig... Ah, jeez. We need to get over this one and get down to here. And we'll be safe. Ish. Okay, let's try for that. We can only lose one lemming. Just one. Who's it gonna be? Dig, 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 dig. Diggy, diggy hole. I know who it's gonna be. It's one blocker. I don't need a blocker. I just need to turn this guy around. Yeah, I don't really have a way to turn him around. Oh well. Next. Punches. The Eep of Failure. Alright. Can we survive this fall? If so, we win. If not, then we'll have to rethink things. Okay, some of them survive and some of them don't. If I could just wait until they all get in here. Could somebody... Yeah, okay. Everyone, get in! It's getting awfully crowded in there, isn't it? Alright, success! And from here, it's a walk in the park. Alright! Ah, the old Smash Brothers move, the turnip black hole, but with lemmings. Crankshaft. Do this without builders? There must be a way to gain altitude without using builders, but heck if I know what it is. They took something away. What am I missing? I'm missing the digger. No, I'm not. What am I missing? I'm missing one of them. Oh well. Probably doesn't matter. Well, it looks incredibly straightforward, but I have a question. Okay, perfect. Perhaps, for once, we'll... Oh no! They took away the basher! Ah! Alright, fine. Take away the most useful class for this puzzle. Fine, you be that way. What a pain. Alright, there we go. Good enough, right? Probably. I could climb up and then dig to get myself a little bit more before we... Because that angle... I gotta get higher. I gotta get higher. I'm gonna use dig. Oh no! No, you can't leave it. If you're gonna detonate yourself, I guess you have to do it at the proper height. Yes, that gained height. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Okay. Dig, 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 dig. That's all the dig you're allowed. Okay. So far, so good. They're still coming! Well, no shortage of workforce here. Oh my gosh, I gotta get over another one. Do you think I have enough stairs to just... That only costs 3 staircases. I think we've got this. We'll just repeat what we just did. Alright. Good going, Steve. You've almost got us through the pillar. Let's see, where did we go? We'll start climbing a little earlier. We've got spare stairs. They're falling. I have to burn another staircase. Well, if I gotta burn another staircase... Might as well take a chunk out of the wall with it. Right now, the classes are more important than the, well, than the lemmings. What? What happened? Try again. Oops. No, that's definitely not what I meant. Okay, now... If we can get up there, we've got this, but we're running out of stairs. Should I detonate him? Should I? Still able to climb out. This is turning into a clusterfuck. Oh no, he bounced back. Ah, we can almost get out, but we ran out of stairs. We've also run out of tunnelers. I think we done screwed this one all up. I think we're gonna fall in the water! Oh, a new death animation. Alright, hold on. Okay. This is where our troubles began. Climb, dig, no, it's gonna be... We're just gonna have to build from further back. That's how it's gotta be, right? Otherwise, I think that was the principal mistake. The seething mass of lemmings. And then it's just a question of how to get through this pillar. That's the real trick here. No, this isn't the way to get through the pillar. They're able to start climbing now. No. Mostly correct, but not quite. Okay, I'm making it even worse. I need a second climber. Okay, hold on. Damn, I just can't tell. Okay. Like this. And then the very instant that they start climbing, success. Now I just need the two of you to stop. If I give you umbrellas, will that convince you to stop digging? Please? guys really need to stop digging now. You're gonna ruin everything. You know what? I don't need these. All is well. Ah, that's the win. Oh no. Well, I can save one of the two of you. Okay. Good enough. Alright. And these are still considered gentle. Not tricky, not lunatic. I guess I'm just not used to thinking in Lemmings. Careless clicking costs lives. Oh, it's three-dimensional. Look at that. It's given me 20 staircase builders. Think you can climb out of that on his own? You can. All right. Oh, you buddy. Should I have started the stairs here? Maybe. We're getting there. Getting closer. Victory! Punch it. Haha, climbing won't get you out of this, huh? Can I get them out of this hole? I'm not so sure that I can for this guy. I think he's in trouble. He's getting there. Oh, that's the wrong way, man. Well, you got one shot left at life. Don't stop digging through that marble. Hey, we got him. Not bad. I got all 50 of them out. Hey! Have I ever played Portal? I actually have not played Portal. I've heard every line from GLaDOS. I'm quite familiar with it, but I never actually played Portal. Yes, now you're thinking with Lemmings. I was referencing Portal even though I haven't played it. It's part of culture at this point. Inescapably so. Yeah, Portal 2's got the two-player thing going on. It's supposed to be real good. Portal 1 seems like it's the better game on a whole, though. Okay, let's see. I have to save all 30. Wait, what's the puzzle here? I think it's good design to have some easy ones and some hard ones, but I don't even know why I need some of these abilities on this. This just... Yeah, no blocker, because if I had a blocker... Okay, I'm starting to see the problem with this. Yes. Alright. They all must survive. I need to do something to slow the rest of them down. Well, I don't have a terribly large amount of options. Do I need one staircase or two? Doesn't seem to slow them any. I'm out of Twix. They do? That's as far as I can go, is 75 on that. So... Oh yeah, that is a huge impact. Huh. We finally found a way to get rid of the R, though. I was wondering what those were for. Alright, the first guy goes through. The second guy, his job is to put stairs here. That's not working either. First guy just needs to get over there and do his job. Oh, thank goodness that worked. Oh shit, he's going up. There! Okay, that buys all the time we need. We're good. Probably. We've even got a spare staircase. Hurry, why are you so slow? I need a runner. Walker just doesn't cut it anymore. Oh, that's it. That was it. Okay, we're good. Alright, you've all reached the snowy cabin. Well then. Next, catch more floaters. Eh? What do you mean by that? I've got 10 and... Oh, well, okay, that's, what is this, some Kaizo Mario shit? You start the level by putting me into death? So we can't climb these blocks, right? I'll try anyway, but... Our one pick goes this way. Bash through this. Pick through that. One staircase to get us across. I can lose a single guy. So the blocker might be needed somewhere. How do I get through this one? Oh, that might be a detonation. Okay, I can climb this. A lot of hard work getting up here. Here's a reward. It's a chili pepper. Oops, he didn't react well. Oh, these can be broken. These are normal blocks. Oh. Is that so? I could have burrowed straight through. Probably not, though. Alright, let's bring the next victim, or I mean the next hero up here. Alright. Dig, 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 dig. Bash through it all. Silly Crystal, you're no match for the power of Lemming. Right here. Is this a safe dropping distance? It doesn't matter. You gotta have blue hair. They actually change their hair and clothes between missions. I like their animations a lot, considering how minimalist they are. Oh yeah. Okay. That's a wrap. Oh. Oh, really? I didn't think about that. You might be right. I have to save all 50. Konnichiwa, Lemming-san. I want to read the sign, but I can't. Alright, we have been incredibly limited. Save all 50. This might be a death drop. We're going to want to cut here. 4 staircases. Let's start by observing. Shit. See, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. Trying to judge the angle. Could you turn around? I'm still gonna need one here. One. There's no way that's far enough. 2, 3. Maybe if I had built it. Our tools are kind of. Well, actually. 2, 3, 4. That might math. That math checks out. Maybe. Let's see how they react to this. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. The sign saves them. Okay, that much is a success. Okay. Okay. Now we have a new oh shit moment. Oh shit. Yeah, that's I need to get one guy over. Okay, I see what to do. Okay. Alright, number 1. You go. Big man. Oh, shit. Ah, crap! Okay. Let's try that again. Dig. Is this acceptable? No, no, it's not. I missed it. I messed it up. Wrong spot. Okay. There. This is the spot. Is it? Okay, yes, yes, we're good. Except now I don't have the guy doing the... Okay, alright, hold on. Alright. Dig. Okay, perfect! Alright, everything is correct. It's fine. This'll work. And... success! Okay, now I just need to catch one moving this way. You'll do. Minimalistic designs tend to be more iconic. They definitely can be. How many tracks on the NES are amazing and far more memorable than anything they put in a modern game? Of course, to be fair, there's a lot of music on the NES that sounds terrible. Alright, let's see. Plenty of companies who didn't get the assignment. Oh, you took away my stopper. All I need is to them to bump here and ladder. I just need a ladder each way. Why do I have a parachute? How far am I gonna have to go? I have one of these as well? Shoot. I can afford to lose up to 50. Oh, they're gonna spawn super quick! Save all 50, huh? Ah, they're still able to climb up all that? Shit. Crap. No. That's a win! That's a win! Yeah, I have no idea how I was supposed to do that level, but... I took the tools you gave me and I forged my own solution. Alright then. Next level. They have really, really strong melodies. So that is a huge part of why the older, simpler things, because they only had, what did the NES have? 3 notes? I think it only had 3 sound channels, and then it had a static channel that was not even supposed to be used as an instrument, but was immediately figured out how to make that into drums. Oh shit, okay, this is where we drop. I'm wondering if I have to cut my way through the letters. Yeah. Okay, of course the letters are interactable, of course. Oh, I have a full set of tools! Oh, luxury. What is this music? No, I'm sorry. What is this noise? Lemmings don't help. Okay, that's a wall. Okay. This is a problem. Blue hair. You gotta have blue hair. Dig through the chain. I guess we are being helpful. We're cutting your chains, buddy. Alright, you are now my champion. Get to work. There is a whole series of Lemon games? Oh, I thought there was only like 2 of them. Is it still running? And no, I have no intention of playing all the Lemmings games. This fan game has an infinite number of fan-submitted levels at this point. They have a downloads page. I'm definitely not going to try to play all the Lemmings. However, this long-time omission from my gaming library needs to be corrected. So we are finally playing Lemmings. My gosh, this sound. Ugh. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to use more steps. I'll put it here this time, further back. That should give you the space you need. Okay. So far, so good. Not gonna just climb up that, are we? Well, you might as well prepare the path to get there for everyone else while you're at it. Combination of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged as well. My strong bad reference is weak by comparison. Keep it going. You're almost there. Okay, you're gonna stop there. Let's see if you can climb that before I do anything else. Okay, good, we're good. You know what? This is safe. This is fine. This is not fine. This is not safe. I'll still have to have a... Well... I don't have enough umbrellas for everyone otherwise. I should probably just... Well, no help for it. Let's just go. Ah. What was that? Could I destroy the ladders by using dig? I don't really want them going. Well, I guess I would be fine. Alright, now comes the tricky bit. I'm gonna have to detonate you and build a ladder. This one becomes the new blocker. Now you're the ladder builder. And that won't do. I done screwed up, didn't I? Maybe not. It might work. Which layer of hell is this again? Alright. We're good. I only paid 2 lemmings, assuming that this doesn't break all the way through his chains. Maybe... here? Let's try from here. I don't like this drop. That's probably fine. Alright! Any last trick? Hold on, let me just make sure. I don't want something stupid happening. Okay, good. Alright, congratulations everyone. As long as this doesn't... Oh shit, of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Okay, Well, we might lose a few more than, Ah, shit, another one. Okay, you know what? This is fine. You guys are fine. This is fine. This is all perfectly fine. This is all within acceptable parameters. We win. How many was I allowed to lose again? Oh, one of them. Whoa! Somebody's falling to their death. Shit, no, no, no. Oh shit, there were more of them in there. How many of them were there? How many of you are there? Okay. Alright, a win's a win. It was messy. I got exactly 25. Okay. No, just build stairs above the blocker. Ah, I didn't think of that. Well, what is this now? Looks like you just rip through these and I bet there's gonna be a catch. Yep, there's a catch. I wish I had the basher right now. Okay, tell me, is this an acceptable fall? It is not. I have 20 guys and only 10 umbrellas. Alright. Alright, I think I get this one. Alright, fine. The first one gets an umbrella. The second one learns the secret of climbing. The first one builds a staircase. The third one learns the secret of climbing. The fourth one, secrets of climbing. 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 More climbing. Even more climbing. Still climbing. We have run out of climbing. From henceforth, they must all learn the secrets of the umbrella. Behold the parasol. Hair dye and a change in your dress. For all of you. I lost one. How did I lose one? I've been so good about this. That's why they gave me extra stairs. You have to climb your way out. Alright. Whoops. No, you need to be further back. Almost. What? Oh no, why? What's the matter? Okay, we're gonna have to rewind this. And then at that moment... Okay. Alright, there we go! Fork. There. Every single skill was used. All of them! But... we got out of it. Hey, Wings! How am I liking Lemmings? It's exactly what I thought it would be. I mean, it's Lemmings. It's a classic. It's a classic puzzle. Can't even call it a platformer. Puzzle game. Side scroll. Fired a photonic missile. Why you know rewind? I rewind sometimes. Alright, let's see. Oh no, more lemmings. Pop your top. Quirky! We have left gentle and we have entered quirky. We're now in a new difficulty setting. We can explode. We can build. Okay, don't fall into the ball pit. Alright. Unite the Lemmings. You are one people. Well, not yet you're not, but we're working on it. Well, only one thing to do. Your head explode. Okay. Alright. And by the power of explosions! Well, there seems to be a small clog in the drain over here. There you go. Okay. Close enough. We got 54. Unite the clans. It's Lemming entry. I have not seen most movies that you could name, including Braveheart. Yeah, being able to shoot rockets out of the air with photon torpedoes seems pretty crazy. For the moment, I'm still doing Genshin Impact. I have just finished up Inazuma. I've got like one last thing to do with the Archon story quest, and then I'm gonna move on to. At this point, all that's left is Sumeru, Fontaine, and Natlin. And I've been in and out of Fontaine and Natlin collecting stuff for different characters, so it's probably going to be a while though. Genshin's a big game. But once I finish exploring all the areas, I'll switch things up again. Yeah, Nod Cry. I'm probably going to do Nod Cry this weekend. I don't think it's going to take more than maybe two weekends to clean that area up. All right, let's see. It's Lemming entry, Watson. This is a problem. I don't know what the umbrella's for in this scenario. It could just be a red herring. Ah! Still not safe! Is 2 staircases enough to reach here? Why would I want to do that, though? Who knows? It's gotta be a stalling tactic with these 2 staircases. It's gotta just be a stalling tactic. We just needed to go down far enough. Yes! That's the win. Dude, you can stop. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. Okay, new tactic. All right. Can this slow you any? I know what the umbrella's for now. The first one comes too soon. Okay, it is. I just need to trigger this a little bit sooner. That's it. He had to detonate himself to make it fast enough. Just barely, but he did it. Alla Turca by Mozart. Well, it's a remix of it anyway, but yeah. Inazuma Archon has 2 chapters for the story quest. I was going to do just do them if it lets me. If it tells me I can't do them yet, I'll wait, but I think I unlocked them. Digging your own grave. Ah, he did, didn't he? The Chinese can already do what? I'm sorry, did we lose, We're talking about Genshin Impact, right? Did they receive something ahead of us? Photon torpedoes have shields? That's news to me. Alright, we have to get every single one of them through. Vacation in Gemland. Shoot missiles out of the sky. Oh, well, we've been able to shoot missiles out of the sky forever. But to use a photon torpedo to shoot a missile, that seems weird. I don't think of Whoa, what the hell is that? Okay, don't go in there, guys. That's, yeah, that's unpleasant tentacle stuff. No. Stay far out of that. Back to London bridges falling down. They have a deep appreciation for public domain music, don't they? I'm gonna use every single one of these, aren't I? I'm not sure where the digs come in, but there's a climb and a dig. That might be to get rid of this. Let's make a climber and see how this turns out. The problem with digging is he won't stop. How is this better than just making a stair? No! Don't turn around! You fool! Fine. I'll use the dig. Dig. And then I'll break him out of it with a stair. Okay. Oh! That's too far! Shit, is it? Well, then in that case... try dig? That doesn't shorten the fall any for the ones who come after. No, that's not the answer. Perhaps the answer is... bash. Okay, that was the answer. Do we need to bash again? Let's find out. Yes. Yes, we do. It's a good thing we have an experimental test subject here. Oh, no, his knees couldn't handle that either. Blew him right out. Well, the other option is we could just build stairs, but I'm worried the fall will be too much from that, too. Shorten it a little and then stairs? I don't know about that construction. I don't think that's OSHA compliant. I mean, that does not look stable, sir. Where did you get your construction license again? Is this the architect's equivalent of the Stormtroopers Marksmanship Academy? Is that where you went? Alright. 3 stairs left. 1 dig that I'm not sure what to do with. 2 stairs left. The bashing is already accounted for. I know where that goes, at least. Alright. I just know he'll fall if he doesn't put that last stair in. Okay! We're ready? I'm really not sure what that last dig was for, but... Shit! I'm out of resources! Shit, I need 1 more stair. 1 more stair! 1! And there's no way you're gonna make this. So, the correct answer is to do everything exactly the way I did it, but to put this staircase here a little tiny bit, like 1 more pixel over. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I definitely don't like that. No, don't do that. Oh, that is unacceptable behavior from you. Maybe it's gotta be pixel perfect? If I place it correctly, he turns around. And with nothing left to interrupt him if I set him to dig. Okay. Okay, pixel perfect placement does it. Okay, that gives us everything we need. Or does it? It doesn't give us time. I needed to build the ladder here at the start. I'm gonna have to start the whole process over again. Because... yeah. Alright, well, we know the solution. It's a bit complicated, but as long as we can remember all these pieces... Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, first guy goes. And this was our mistake. We needed a ladder, a staircase going right here. Okay, next, I had to partially dig this spot. And then I interrupt it by making him dig, or stair, whatever. Okay, now was the first problem. Whoa, why'd you... Dude, I need you to cut through this, so the fall is safe. Alright. It's not the most efficient way of casting Feather Fall, but you work with what you got. I believe that then I had to start this. No, one step. Perfect spot. I'm gonna try to make this as pixel perfect or as close as we can. that. One more. Okay, semi-final. And then this one had to be perfectly placed. This is probably the wrong spot. Yes, it's the wrong spot. Alright, that's it. We're good. Go! Go forth, my wretched horde. We're gonna do one more stage today. Quirky 4. Go for it. We need at least 40 of them to make it through to the other side. Well, I shouldn't say anything until I see what tools it gives me. If I have the full tool belt, this is nothing. But of course I don't. Somebody needs to get ahead. I see what to do. Alright. No. It actually has to be... We need all 50 of them to just pour out as rapidly as possible. It's the only way. Okay. And it's the last one who's our hero. Got him. He has to work very, very quickly. Success. I need somebody a good distance separated from the rest of the pack. Did I get the timing all wrong? I did. Probably this one. We need all of them turned back so that I have time to build the bridge. And that was not it either. Okay. Somewhere in the middle then. Maybe now. Nope, nope, almost. This one. Perfect, yes, excellent. step too many. Careful. Alright, here he goes. Success. Okay! Keep all enemies out. Problems for tomorrow! Ah! Okay. Let's see if we can triangulate where we are in teams of lemmings. We have completed one of the 4 categories. We are on quirky. Beyond quirky, 5 categories. Beyond quirky, there is zany, which also has 32. Beyond zany, there is manic, which also has 32. And beyond manic, there is lunatic. So I think this is going to keep me busy all week. Ugh. Ugh. And then, by the time I'm finished with Lemmings, we should be right on the edge or already in October. And I certainly have lots of interesting October games in mind. We'll see. We'll see what all I do. The only thing I can guarantee is we'll definitely play Fear on Halloween. YouTube's still eating people's comments today. It's really not supposed to do that for mods. You're supposed to be able to say whatever you want. YouTube is, since YouTube is blocking things that mods are saying, well, I don't know what to think. Clearly, YouTube has a bug up its butt right now. Because I've had several people say that their comments, that their chats are being cut up. Hawkeye Star Rail? I don't think I'll be trying Hawkeye Star Rail right now. I think I have enough to do with Genshin. Yeah, Shadow Tactics. I have that one sitting in my Steam library, and I've been meaning to play that forever. Like a lot of other things. But I'm thinking more of stuff like, Resident Evil Code Veronica, maybe. Or I don't want to list a bunch of things because I'm not going to commit to anything at the moment. But I have a bunch of, there's a lot of survival horror games. A whole lot. Who knows? I might. Oh. I've been enjoying... Excuse me. Ugh. I've been enjoying the exploration in Genshin quite a bit. It does that aspect extremely well. And some of the characters are fun. Most of the characters I still don't know who the heck they are, even though they're literally on my team. Anyway, so. I'm trying to figure out why Oh, I see. Okay, I think I get what's going on there. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. What is the introduction pack? It's probably for if you want to make your own stages. Probably.